Welcome, beautiful Aries soul travelers, to Venusian Empress Oracle. You're joining Priestess Melissa and blessings for your snow full moon. We're going to be looking into the energy of the snow moon, which is what marks a month from that moon when the biggest snowfall is meant to happen in the northern hemisphere. All right, so perhaps you are building up your snowball to roll over someone at this time. I don't know, but I feel like a lot of changes are happening at this particular moon. You could be freezing something out. I heard freezing spells. I don't know if any of you guys do any of that kind of stuff, Aries, but mason jars, I think you get my drift. In any case, we are going to be looking into the wisdom of the Hidden Realms Oracle cards and getting an idea of what energy is coming out for you and if it's in the upright or reverse position. So we'll find out what's going on there. Then we'll get into the Moonology cards to take a look at different areas, 4 different areas, which we'll get into when we do the reading. And so basically what's coming up around the full moon is a solution to a problem you might be going through at this time, some advice, as well as future outcome. All right, so then we'll be getting into the holographic tarot. Oh no, I love it. Are we having some victory in love? Well, Aries, so far you are my best reading yet. Or maybe you are just loving yourself and really happy about it. I don't know, though. I feel like somebody's coming in to make an offer to you. Ooh, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Well, let us see what's going on there. Now, these are general readings, which may or may not resonate with you. But if they do in any way, thanks for hitting the like button. Truly appreciate that, as it keeps the channel growing and allows others to see the messages as well. And also, do watch these for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Also, do reach out to me at VenusianWays.org if you would like a personal reading. We'll get some advice from the Divine Doors message cards, as well as the Lover's Oracle cards for love. And don't forget to ask your question, or get it ready anyway, because at the end of the reading I will flip my divination coin and we will see what is the answer to your question. All right, guys, let's do it. Thank you to the angels, ancestors, way showers, and guides. Bring us the messages we need for the amazing Aries. Thank you. Shout out, Aries. I love you guys so much, and thank you so much for all of your support to the channel. Your likes, comments, shares, and donations are truly appreciated. Don't forget to let me know how these readings are resonating with you below, and hit the subscribe and bell notification so you don't miss any of the 19 videos I put out each week. One for each zodiac sign and one for each day of the week. All right, let's see, Aries, what's going on for you. Aries, ooh, you're stepping up your game. Yes, you are on a higher path is what I feel with this energy, with the High Lord of gratitude and service too. So you've made this choice: selflessness, humility, conscious action, the winged wise ones, angelic help, miraculous aid. So you may need to call on your angels at this time to help you to be able to rise higher and to really integrate, if you will, almost like, your own will with divine will, so that you can live this life perhaps the way that you want to, but also be of service, right? To be happy, but to be of service. That's what really brings that happiness, is the understanding of the ability to be. The lotus, I was learning, is as the heart. That is so very cool. So the heart opening is going to make such a big difference. Reflection and non-judgment coming out on top. So master number 44, the lady of the mirror. So you are definitely seeing things in a whole new light. All right, and perhaps your spiritual team is definitely helping you at this time to rise and connect more with this aspect of yourself, right? So the High Lord of Gratitude and Service has arrived to help you find your true purpose today, feeling gratitude for each moment you experience and loving what it is and what has been, will remind you that every breath you take holds a deep and profound awareness. Through small actions and selfless service to another, you are automatically placed upon your highest path. All right, so selfless service to another through small actions is automatically placing you in this energy, is what this is saying, upon your highest path, whether you are immediately aware of it or not. The presence of this ally lets you know that you are on the correct path to fulfilling your desires. You are also notified that your actions of service and an attitude of gratitude will yield riches beyond your wildest dreams, as long as those riches aren't the goal you have in mind, meaning that's not the only reason you're doing it. So, giving service without thought of return is what is required of you today. This would also be a good time to write a list reminding yourself of all the things in your life and the world around you that you have to be grateful for. If your question refers to a relationship, be grateful. Let gratitude be your guide. Be thankful for all you learn from this person. Truly, there are no friends and no enemies, just teachers along life's journey. So if we can get to that place of non-judgment, where we simply accept things the way that they are, right? Especially if they don't work out, perhaps, we're able to look at these situations and be rational and take our mind as well as our heart, in a sense, out of it, but the heart in the sense of, appreciating what has happened, these decisions that have been made either by you or others, right? But they are taking you to that higher path, like I said, with that 44 energy. You are up with the angels at this point, all right? So be grateful for the laughter and even for the tears. The attitude of gratitude is a magnet for love in all forms. Beautiful. I love that. So you're seeing that today, right? You're seeing how beautiful and angelic you are, perhaps, and how much you've been through and how amazing you've done. And that's what you should be seeing anyway. You should be grateful that you've come this far and things are still fairly well for you or good for you. Whatever the case may be, you're still able to smile where other people may not, and they may be looking at you like, how could you have gone through everything that you've gone through and you can still be happy? Well, that's because you do your mirror work. You remember not to be judgmental, and not to beat yourself up about things that, maybe didn't work out the way that you had thought that they would or hoped that they would. And you can get to that place quicker where you can let it go and you can smile again. What is coming out for this full moon at this time? Working through your fears is the main thing that I see coming up here today. Scorpio could be an energy that you're dealing with, Aries. But in any case, this is all about, not lashing out at people, not willing to, or maybe you're snapping at people kind of energy kind of thing. Or you just may feel scared of the world in general and the energies around you and that kind of thing, right? But I feel like, Spirit is really asking you to, yes, be aware, but also be grateful that you're in a much different place than perhaps a lot of the rest of the world is at this time, right? You are taken care of and everything is going to be okay for you, is what I'm hearing. All right. So what is a potential solution to a problem you could be having at this time? Luck is on your side, Sagittarius energy, all right? Just got to keep believing that everything's going to work out for you. Stay in that attitude of gratitude and even remembering all the things that you've been brought out of, especially if it was a miraculous way that, something may have happened for you, is what I'm hearing. Think about all those times that Spirit has been there for you, Aries, and, gotten you out of your jams or whatever the case may be. Advice? We got some Leo energy coming out here. Confidence is your key to success. All right, so believe in yourself. Believe in all that is possible for you, right? Keep the faith, especially with that angelic energy on the bottom coming out here today. With the winged wise ones, it's like keep the faith, hold faith. All right, continue to look at yourself and remind yourself perhaps of why you're doing this to help keep you in that energy of gratitude, right? And understanding, you know, from a broader perspective, what is really going on in the world out there with people even that are close to you. And you may be wondering, you know, like, what is going on with these people? What's in your head? Right? Zombie. Right? All right, so for the future, what do you need to release? This is all on you. What do you need to release? Waxing moon, wax on, wax off. Well, now it's time to wax off. So what do we need to release? Don't let your past hold you back. South Node energy, 1111. So don't let other people hold you back, especially if they were people that you loved. Conclusions are within reach. Just know that everything is working out. You're going to see the forest for the trees. All right? You just got to keep staying in that good energy as much as possible. That shows your faith. And you will be rewarded. Look at that. OMG. Woo! That's enough reason right there to work on the heart energy. Right, Aries? Ace of Cups and Ace of Pentacles? That's amazing. But we got to take ourselves out of this energy. This is going to keep us from this. And we don't want to keep ourselves from our blessings, right? So attitude of gratitude. Even if we may not have a ton at this time, we still got to be grateful for what we have. And we also have to hold that positive energy, that Ten of Pentacles energy, right? That shows that we see ourselves as here, not here, even if that's currently what reality is showing us. All right, it's a little bit of a mind fuck, I know, but that's what the gurus do. All right, that's why they just smile, because once you finally figure it out, right? Absolutely. All right, so what's coming out for work through your fears? Know the heart to open. Queen of Swords, only in accepting truth. Stay in your truth and you won't have to worry about being fearful. You're going to know everything's going to be taken care of, right? Just don't even, I heard don't backtalk me as God's spirit saying, don't sass me. That's what I heard. Don't sass me. Go to your room, time out. Oh my God, this is so funny. All right, you're not in your, you know, when you're not in your truth, it's like you're working against yourself. And you definitely don't want to do that, you know, because this is all swords energy. Four of Swords is all about taking a break, you know, not burning yourself out, understanding the situations you've been through for what they are, but not allowing your energy to stay stuck, all right? And it could have been somebody that was doing some mental manipulation, you know, trying to mess with your mind and throw your intuition off, right? Maybe somebody could be trying to, or was perhaps in the past, trying to speak badly about you or bad on your name, or, you know what I mean, talk behind your back, that kind of thing. Ooh, could be this King of Wands fellow, or that could be you, Aries. But in any case, with this Sagittarius energy, luck is on your side. No matter what they may try to do to you, you're definitely going to come out on top if you stay in this energy. Hit the like button if you resonate with that. What is this? Flipped over on me. Oh yeah, it's definitely not giving anybody a second chance, especially when they're coming in this night energy, right? Could be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Yeah, definitely. This is only when you've been through the most, all right? But you have come out. You see this, all right? You've been working on all of that within yourself is what I feel. And you are ready to ascend, to go higher. You're not looking for other people to come back or to try to, go back to these situations that didn't work out in the past. Confidence is your key to success, staying on this path. That's the advice from Spirit. Be that lion-hearted energy. Yes. You've seen exactly what's going on here, all right? This person was more or less mind-effing you. And, they may have been pretty good at it too. Ace of Swords, but you saw the truth. Spirit showed you, all right? Showed you exactly what you needed to see, why things were off, what was off, why you were being thrown off balance. Once you saw, that's your time to walk away if you haven't. That's what I see with this energy. Walk away from anything that's confusing. If it doesn't make sense, take a break. Go to your room. Think about it, right? Because you don't want to be confused, getting your energy caught up with other people who may not be right for you, right? Could be dealing with the Magician in reverse with that Scorpio energy, right? But you don't want to be confused when it comes to love. What do you need to release? Not moving when you need to, in your heart and your mind. Going to those calmer waters. Releasing those burdens. 10 of Wands. Letting all the things go that you need to really be happy within. Not getting so caught up in earthly people and things who are dealing with the same things we are, trying to figure it out. And maybe not doing so well with the King of Wands in reverse, all right? Or this could be you, Aries. But yeah, be aware that this could be affecting your energy greatly. Whatever it is that you're not, or that you're having a hard time moving on from. Doesn't even have to be a King of Wands. It could just really mean that your energy is tanked. And it's all because you're paddling backwards, basically. So what do you need to release? What's draining your energy? What are you swimming upstream about, as Abraham Hicks would say? Well, looks like it's being honest with yourself. Once you do that, you got a lot of victory coming towards you. A lot of good things coming towards you is what I see. So what do you need to release? What do you need to cut out? Only you know. So, and whatever's coming up is likely what it is for you. This is what's going to help you to get on that higher path of enlightenment. When you are willing to, what is the word that they use? Like when you fast, you're denying yourself. In that case, it's denying yourself food. In this case, it could be denying yourself something that, or someone, that is not good for you, and that's never really going to measure up when it comes to everything that you're moving towards and working towards. You know what I mean? Got to be on the equally yoked, on the important things, if you will. You can be different in certain ways, and that's fine. You can like red, he can like yellow, whatever. But when it comes to the important things, it's got to be on point. All right, so here we have Trust in the Universe coming out here. Let's read this card. Intuition has wandered and led you astray. The timing is not yours, but the universe at play. Have faith and breathe. All right? So this is definitely your time to get back into your space, reconnect with yourself, get back into your happy place, because it's within yourself that you find that, not outside of yourself. And then once you remember, because your heart has been led astray, you've been led astray, you got caught up in somebody or something else potentially, and forgot how effing amazing you were. This card is a stranger's grace. Interesting. So this card says, ego fears the hidden danger. Excuse me. Ego fears the sudden danger, but never underestimate the kindness of a loving stranger. So it's almost like it could be an energy like where it could seem like there's danger at every corner, but somebody's going to be on your path that's going to be a help for you. Trust in the universe, I feel those are tied in together. Trust the universe is going to bring someone through to help you with whatever this situation is, whether it be a person or just a way of thinking, because it could be a teacher that comes to you and helps you at this time, right? To help you to get back on your path, perhaps. You know, guru could be just someone who has more information than you do, in the sense of they have that perspective that when you hear how they present it, you automatically connect with it and it makes sense, right? All right, let's get some love advice. Definitely let me know how this reading is resonating for you, Aries. What's coming out for love for Aries? Love for Aries. Ooh, we have sacred union. This one says honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. All of our relationships are. That's why we really want to be careful who we engage in sex with. You know, when you can hold each other in an embrace that's loving like this and not even engage in sex, that's some pretty deep stuff right there. All right, let's see what's going on here. Ooh, I got Kundalini, tantric sex too, is what I was hearing with this energy, because there is aspects of that where you don't have sex, but you get very close and intimate like this. Only time will tell. If you were wondering about this, 2112 I just saw on the timer. So this energy of this card says soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe it, and they will manifest physically. Wow, beautiful. So make sure you manifest the one that's really going to be able to see eye to eye with you, that's going to connect with you on a soul level. If it's this person that you want, only time will tell, but there's so many different possibilities out there. Don't limit yourself, is what I'm hearing Spirit say. All right, well, if you have your question ready, Aries, let's get an answer for you. In 3, 2, 1. All right, here it is, guys. It is a yes. Woo woo. I love it for you. Okay, guys, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and bell notifications. You guys are amazing, and I will see you soon. Bye for now, Aries.